When I was in high school, I knew that I wanted to be a musician slash producer, and I knew that by studying production, I would be working mostly behind the scenes, and then things kind of changed. The electronic music world turned into something that I was really interested in and passionate about. Those two worlds collided. I loved studying engineering and studying the production work, working with artists and bands and things like that, but then also working on my own music and becoming Starkey. I think one of the challenges is that balance between being creative and pleasing the masses. When I sit down to write, I always just write. I find that if I try to do a particular thing or make a particular kind of song, it always turns out horrible, and I just end up starting from scratch anyways. This album is definitely leaning towards the modern classical and synth world, really thinking about this project as something that was cohesive and felt like it was taking the listener on a journey. I grew up on film scores and watching movies, and of course science fiction films has some of the best soundtracks. So when I was creating this last album, I was thinking about that the entire time, and that's why we even ended up naming the album Charting Stardust Original Soundtrack. It's an original soundtrack to a movie that doesn't exist. I just came back from tour, my first time in China. That was awesome. I was there for 2 weeks playing like all of the big cities there. But now I'm back in the States, so playing my hometown, Philly. I make the music that I really care about and I'm passionate about. I want to make music that when I look back at my records I made, I'm proud of them, and something that my kids would be proud of too. It's great to have a new audience of people being exposed to your music, and maybe they wouldn't have ever heard about you before, but they hear about you because of a brand like Coors Light who are pushing your sound. If I could perform anywhere in the world, it would definitely be in outer space somewhere, because I'm obsessed with science fiction, so like the moon or something like that. Obviously there's no sound there, so we'd have to like build something. Or even the space shuttle would be kind of cool, like a rocket or something. I think that music is something that you have to do. Creating in the studio is where I feel the most comfortable. It's where I'm the happiest. For me, it's part of me. It's something I do.